it's a designer's dream. Imagine, on this architecture, you could design a luxury sedan, maybe a crossover, a compact car, an SUV, even a pickup truck. Virtually anything is possible. And if we take this power, and we can even go as far as something like this. Please meet Faraday Future's FFZERO1 concept. So I prefer to think of the FFZERO1 concept not so much as a concept car, but more of a car of concepts, an extreme testbed for the fundamental ideas we're working on for up-and-coming production vehicles. So the job of the design team is fairly simple. Be advocates for the customer, create simple and elegant products, work intelligently, and fight ugliness. This car of concepts came about while we were working late one night on our future production car. And Nick wandered in my office and noticed this sketch on my desk. And it was a high-performance electric dream car. And Nick said, you know, we could put that on our platform right now. So as you can see, we took that challenge to heart. Of course, ideas are easy, but executing them, that's the hard part. One of our core philosophies is to design the car from the inside out. After all, we spend a lot of the time in the car. And while autonomous driving is coming, we also want to make focus on how we spend our time in the car now and make sure it's refreshing and enjoyable. So we put the user's needs first, and that begins with the interior. We started with an all-white interior, a pure and extremely clean aesthetic that wouldn't be practical in a traditional internal combustion race car. The seat design was inspired by NASA research on zero-gravity driving positions. So the driver is placed at a 45-degree angle, and it optimizes comfort and maximizes circulation. We've created a drive-by-wire asymmetric instrument panel built around the features the driver utilizes the most. This propeller-shaped instrument panel previews an important piece of forthcoming FF design DNA. Located in the spine of the headrest is our Halo safety system, which integrates a head and neck support connection, as well as an oxygen supply and water supply through a port of our prototype helmet that we also developed in-house. We're looking at connectivity and customization in a whole new way that goes far beyond automatic climate control or a seat that remembers your driving position. We're taking the innovative, intuitive movements of digital devices and applying them to the interior of the vehicle, incorporating swipes, pinches, and touches. Augmented reality is projected on the road as your digital co-pilot. So this vehicle re-educates itself continuously about your needs in real time. A smartphone is actually docked in the steering wheel, allowing the driver to access information, control secondary functions, view live images, track their position, all without having to learn a new control language. Now, let's take a look at the exterior. As with a digital device, the race car is covered in contrasting matte and gloss finishes, smooth and three-dimensional surfaces, and light and dark values that connect the exterior to the interior. It's an extreme tablet on wheels. Utilizing lightweight composites and materials, our design team was able to experiment with new driver-focused proportions. The VPA, combined with these materials, gave us the flexibility to push the seating position all the way forward, which gives us a perfect teardrop aerodynamic profile. So FF Design, our philosophy is to draw inspiration from technology companies and product design, as is true for powerful mobile devices that are integral to your modern life today. This car, it embodies a true, perfect user experience, and it's anchored atop our powerful technology, VPA. As you look through the vehicle, through these tunnels, you'll see a highly functional, yet extremely beautiful element we call aerotunnels. These aerotunnels channel air directly through the vehicle. This yields several performance benefits, like reducing drag, battery heat, and power consumption. These aerotunnels are something engineers and designers have wanted for decades. There's a main character line that runs through the vehicle. This is a crease that we are now calling the UFO line. That runs around the vehicle, and it's a subtle design cue that this car is not quite of this world. This UFO line will be a signature design element in all of our future products. I hope you'll agree that the FF01 concept is a serious statement and a showcase for what Faraday Future stands for. Inside and out, the design and user experience seen here is a preview of our DNA and our FF products to come. Thank you very much.